Yo, what's up, guys? It's Two Legit Trades back with another video, and today I'm gonna be discussing on how I blew 11 funded accounts, all with Apex Trader funding. But on the good note, I ended up being able to take out $19,300, and I did all that within a short amount of time. It took me about 28 trading days. I'm gonna talk about the things that I did, my approach, give you guys some tips, and then also like what I did wrong and how I blew the accounts. So yeah, guys, let's get into it. So here's first of all, I want to show you guys the proof, that I actually took payouts with Apex. So as you can see right here, this is the payout board. You see my accounts right here, 11 of them, and then the payout number. We have the date. So I started on March 13th is when I got the first payout, all the way to April 9th. And this is the amount that I was able to request. And then the trading days. So look at that. It's actually 27 days. So it took me 27 days and I was able to take out over $19,000. And it's a blessing, guys. Honestly, prop firms, from my experience, I've only traded with Apex Trader Funding. However, I just want to be clear that with Apex, with Apex Trader Funding, I heard some things saying that they deny payouts, they take forever. I just want to tell you guys my experience, and so far with my experience, I have had a great experience because none of my payouts have been denied. Everything's been approved. All the money has hit my bank account, and I've been satisfied. So shout out to Apex. I'm no way, promoting them, sponsoring them. I'm just doing this out of my free will and sharing with you guys my experience. Now, for those who are saying, stuff about Apex, real quick, I just want to throw it out there. Those traders that say stuff about Apex, they're probably not good traders. They probably don't know how to follow the rules. But if you just know how to stay disciplined, follow the game plan, then you're gonna be able to extract money how I did it. And it's all a game, guys. Right? You got to learn and know how to play the prop firm game. Right? So um so yeah, I want to talk about right now the strategy, right, and what I did and how I was able to get money from Apex, right, request these payouts and get approved. So I went in, my approach with my mindset was that every so basically with Apex, every 8 days you're eligible to request a payout, right? So I already knew that, but I went in with the mindset of, okay, how much can I make within the month? And I knew by just my skill set that I have that I'm capable of making a certain amount per month. So then I said, okay, I'm just gonna focus on the monthly, how much I can make, and then take it day by day, right? And I also set some like rules and guidelines that was gonna help me succeed every day when I was trading. So I traded every day from the dates that I posted all the way till like my last payout before I blew the accounts. And what I did was I set my risk management, right? My risk tolerance. So every day my max loss was anywhere between $400 to $500. And if I hit that, then I was done. However, during this time, I only hit that twice, and that was it, guys. All the other times, I ended the day green. Now, I just want to note that just because I ended the day green doesn't mean that my all my trades were green. Because during that time period, there were days where I started off red. However, I ended green. So out of those 27 trading days, only 2 days were actually red because I hit my max loss. All the other ones I was able to climb out and end up green. Whether it was $60 to 500 or even plus, it didn't matter. As long as I ended green, I was profitable, and every day that adds up, right, guys? So base hits add up. Remember that. That's the key. That's the main focus right here. You don't need to make a lot of money. You don't have to aim for the home runs. As long as you get those base hits, it's gonna add up. All right, guys. So some of the lessons that I learned from doing this was just following your rules and sticking to the game plan. Take it day by day, right, guys? You guys gotta think long term. And I have a strategy that's proven, right? It's a proven strategy that helps people be successful, and it helps me, and that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. Okay, so what we're looking at right here is the Nasdaq. By the way, look, one NQ is $20, right? But I'm not even gonna trade NQ. I'm trading MNQ because it's the money, the value is less. Yeah, I may not make $1,000 on each trade. However, I can still make a good amount of money, and the base hits add up. So, and it also protects my downside, right? Because remember, I said risk management is key. Without risk management, you're just gonna blow accounts, and you don't want to do that. Okay, guys, you want to be able to secure payouts and like take advantage of the game that they're offering you, right? Because having being able to have multiple accounts is just a money hack, and it's just insane. It's crazy. But anyways, let's dive into the strategy right here. So as you can see, I have these purple lines lined up right here. What this is was that this was a range of where the where NQ was actually moving, and so I was able to identify. Okay, we have like a little resistance right here, and we have a support right here. I call it like my zone area, right? This was my little zone, and I was gonna go long if NQ broke out of this little area, and if it broke below it, then I'm gonna go short, right? That's how I do it. To me, that's a breakout trade, and so and what happened right here? Look, NQ broke out, and look at that. It went down, right? It broke out. Had what was the price? It was about 18,500 all the way down to about 18,100. So that's like a 400 point move, guys, which is insane. That's why I love these breakout moves, because when it does happen, the moves are majority of the time over 100 points. And all I want is a piece of the pie, guys. With the prop firm, that's all you need. Because if you have multiple accounts, say you make 1,000 across 20 accounts, well, that's $20,000. And in my case, I had 11 accounts, so that was what, 1,000 times 11. You add it up, and I don't really need to make much, guys, because with these prop firms, that's the benefit of having a prop firm and having multiple accounts. Now, you may wonder, like, okay, Isaac, well, what happened? Like, what'd you do wrong? Okay, so honestly, what I did wrong was I didn't follow my rule to where to by honoring my max loss. Okay, guys. So I took this trade, and it wasn't a breakout trade, so that was like my first mistake, right? Because normally that's all I trade is breakout trades. So this one wasn't even a breakout trade. I took it. However, when I did take that trade, like 2 seconds into the trade, I don't know what happened. If there was like a tweet or something, or if news came out, just weird. But it was just like a weird day, right? Because it was trending up. I took a long. All of a sudden, right when I got in that trade, it just completely reversed on me, like freaking over like 90 points. And then by that time, my stop was already past it, right? I was already, remember how I said like 400, 500? It was way past that. Got out the trade. Next thing you know, I'm down like $1,500. I'm like, what the heck just happened? And I started to trade again, right? And that was my mistake, by trading again. I should have just walked away, call it a day, and I would have still had my accounts. But the point is, it's not about my accounts being blown. The point is on how was I able to get the money out, right? And this is how, guys, by doing my strategy right here, just by doing this, breakout trades. Majority of the time, actually, 99% of the time, up until I blew my accounts, that's all I was doing, and it was working for me just fine, guys. And sometimes you're gonna have to be patient, right? Because look, market opened right here at 6:30, and the breakout didn't happen all the way until 10:35. So sometimes you're just gonna have to wait, and that's okay, guys. Look, we don't have to rush into trades. We're gonna let the setup come to us. All right, guys. So some tips that I want to share with the people who are looking to get funded is that you know um, follow your rules, stay disciplined, get those base hits, and eventually, when you're funded, you're gonna be able to get payouts. Okay, understand the rules, right? Just the rules are simple. Rules are very simple. If you follow the rules, make your money, you're gonna be able to get paid out, guys. All right, and this is one of the best strategies that I'm teaching you guys is breakouts. I'm telling you, by 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 me taking breakout trades, me trusting it, me having the confidence behind it, it's made me thousands and thousands of dollars. And I have the proof. I showed you guys the payouts, and that's the best part about this is that I'm able to back up what I say, and guys, when it's all said and done, I want to just add value to you guys. So let me know what you guys want to hear. Let me know what you guys, if you guys are struggling with your trading, drop it in the comments, and let me know, guys. I want to bring you guys that educational content where it's going to help you guys become profitable day traders. Whether you're trading options, because I have experience doing that. Whether you're trading futures on your own account through a prop firm, like I'm doing right now through a prop firm. Anything, guys. I just want to add value and be able to contribute, in a positive way. And I just hope that you guys learn from the videos I'm dropping, and feel free to like it. Do me a favor, subscribe, and like I said, guys, comment. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you guys like this video. I want to get better each time I make a video. And if you guys are going to get funded with Apex, don't forget to use my Apex code to legit at checkout. That's going to save you anywhere between 80 and 90%. And it's a great sale, guys. Take advantage of it right now. Now, with that said, guys, I wish you guys nothing but the best. I pray for the best. Take care. Follow me on Instagram at Two Legit Trades. If you guys want, join my Discord. I drop free game on there. And then, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys found some value in it. And I hope you guys start to crush it in the market and be able to get those payouts. All right, guys. Much love. Take care and God bless.